Alrighty, guys, welcome. This is your host, ID Jester. Welcome back to Arkham Horror, the board game. So I first have to start and apologize. We did episode number 2, but for some reason the OBS software decided to change my microphone, and so there was no sound in that episode at all. I left it up for anyone that actually wanted to just watch and see what happened, but I'm probably going to be taking that down. So we're going to relive and replay what had happened in episode 2 here for a few minutes, just so everyone can kind of catch up. So we were able to have Leo Anderson go through the city of the Great Race and finally come out the other side and end up closing that gate and sealing it with all of his clue tokens that he had. And so you can see he's captured that. And now we have this sealed, so no more gates can appear in the unvisited isles. And we actually got to take off one of the Doom tokens to do that. We've also had both Leo and Amanda kill a few monsters in the city as they were adventuring around. But we are now completely full of monsters. As you can see, we got a Grug up there. We have a deep one, a goat spawn, and a dark young. With 2 players, up here. With 2 players, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That's a good question. Monster limit. So we can only have 5 monsters, which is number of players plus 3. We have 2 players, so obviously that is 5. Hey, New Jersey Tabletop Sports, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. So we have our maximum amount of monsters here, and unfortunately, like 3 of them have got the red banner, which means they are fast monsters, as you can see here, which means they will move twice. So they're twice as dangerous, although both of our heroes are pretty good at fighting monsters. They got a lot of good good items to actually fight monsters. So that was what happened there. So Leo was able to close and seal one of the gates using up all of his tokens. And then we had Amanda actually run around and close or gather up some clue tokens. So she had enough, and so she went through this gate, another city of the Great Race, and ended up going there, but she failed her test, so she is delayed. So next movement phase, all she'll get to do is stand up. And we fought a couple monsters, and I think that is pretty much caught up of what we ended up doing during episode 2. A couple Doom tokens came out. We had a couple... Oh, I know one other thing. So we had this Terran the Train arrives. A rusty train arrives in Arkham, just gorging 2 monsters into the north side streets, which we didn't actually take care of because I wanted to find out what this means. So we actually need to get 2 more monsters and add those to the north side streets. But unfortunately, we're already at our maximum number of monsters that we can have in our locations, which means they actually end up going... Where is it? Here it is, right here. To the outskirts. So as you can see, we currently have 4 monsters in the outskirts. And we're going to place 2 more in the outskirts, which gives us 6 in the outskirts. 6 monsters. You can see in our outskirts, a monster limit is 8 minus the number of players, which is 6. So if it ever gets to more than 6 in the outskirts, then what happens is the terror track increases. All these monsters go back in the cup, and bad things can happen as the terror track goes up. So we do have kind of a situation. You want to, in this game, the only way to really win, you're not going to defeat the Ancient One if they awaken, usually, And in this case, the best way to kind of focus on winning is to seal a bunch of gates. So we already have one gate sealed by Leo. We're hoping Amanda will get another one. And so what we need to do is have Leo start gathering some more of these coup tokens before they disappear. All right, so we're going to move the first player token over. And Leo is, I'm thinking about moving Leo. All of our monsters are up here in the north end. So we're actually going to have Leo 1, 2, 3 maybe come down to the woods. Or 1, 2, 3 Silver Twilight Lodge. Or he is right here next to the Unnameable. You could grab this token. We want to try and grab as many tokens as we can. But obviously it's going to take time. It's going to take time to gather those tokens again. He's down to 0. Which is kind of a bummer. So I think we're going to adjust his speed. His focus here is 2. So we're going to go 1, 2. And increase his speed up to 3 so he can move down into the woods. Maybe grab a couple of these tokens down here. Draw some of these monsters down towards him maybe. Or we could just stay and go right into the... that's such a tough decision. I think actually... You know what? He will just keep a speed of 1. That's fine. Maybe we'll grab this token. 1, 2, 3. Oh. If we do stop off and get this one, then it's going to take us a little bit of move to be able to get down there. That's... Nope. You know what? I'm going to go with my original strategy. He's going to come down this way. And for her, it doesn't matter what her speed is because she can't move. So we will move that. We will slide this over. She has a focus of 3. And so she's going to move a couple of her counters. 1, 2, 3. All right. All right. She's got a speed of 2 because of Eric Colt. Right. She ended up picking up this. Eric Colt, which gives her +2 speed, and you take no sanity loss from nightmarish abilities from monsters. I think we actually have one of those, don't we? Is it this one? Yeah, he's nightmarish. The Dark Young. I'm not sure if this guy is or not. Nope, he's just nothing there. All right. I don't think this guy is. He's overwhelming. No. Okay. So that should be good. So we made our adjustments. So now it's move. So for Amanda, all she can do is stand up. She was delayed her last turn. So now she's back up. And for Leo, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. That is our movement phase. We did our upkeep. Make sure we readied everything. I think everything is readied. Yep, no cards. All right, so that's good. So we did our movements, and now we will have our encounters. Arkham Encounters first. Oh, he will get this clue token since he's landed there. So he will pick that up, and he is in the woods, which is uptown. So we will shuffle all the cards just to make sure we got a nice random card coming out here. Let's see what this card has to say. The woods. You meet an old wise man in the grove who offers to share his wisdom with you. If you accept, lose your next turn and make a lore -2 check. If you pass, you may draw 1 skill, or draw 2 spells, or gain 4 clue tokens. If you fail, nothing happens. Oh, what is his lore? His lore is a 4. Look at that. But it is a -2. So he'd only get to roll 2 dice. He does have one... He does have 1 clue token which he could spend. Does he have anything else? He doesn't have anything else. Those 4 clue tokens means, plus the one he just picked up, he could go and close another gate. 1, 2, 3. Oh, can't go to that one. She's already in that one. He would have to travel all the way back up here. How many gates do we have out? We have 1, 2, 3. So we just have 3. Amanda's in this one, so we don't want to try to go there. But, yeah, it would be really good if we could get those clue tokens, a skill, or draw 2 spells. But I think these clue tokens would be great. All right, so he's going to lose his next turn, which means he'll be delayed, and make a lore -2 check. All right, we'll listen to the old man and see what he has to say. So it's 4 minus 2 dice is just going to be 2. Come on. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes here. All right, give us a good roll here. We're shaking, 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 shaking. Yes! We got it. Wow, that could save our bacon. 1, 2, 3, 4. But he becomes delayed, which means he can't do anything next turn. But that's okay. All right, so that is our Arkham Encounters. Now we go to the Outer World Encounters. Amanda is in the City of the Great Race, which is green or yellow, so only green or yellow. We will shuffle these cards. All right, give us a good one. Flip. That's blue, no good. Flip. That is... The stars are right. Shuffle the gate deck and keep drawing until you get... Okay, so all these cards. Let's flip, 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 flip. There we go. All news go back into this deck. And now we got to shuffle them up again. Alright, that should be pretty good. You probably only have to click it once, but I like clicking it a bunch. Alright, let's see what she gets. Green. City of the Great Race. There it is. Okay. The conical entity tries to teach you some magic. Pass a lore -2 check, and then in the brackets it says 2, which means you need 2 successes. And if she passes, she would draw 2 spells. So her lore -2... Lore is a 3. 3 minus 2 is 1, which means she could only get 1 success. She could... Nope, she can't actually pass this test. The reason she cannot pass this test is because she needs 2 successes. That's what the number in brackets means. So she couldn't actually get 2 successes. She could, of course, spend clue tokens to pass it. But then she would... oh, actually, she does have 1 extra one. You need 5 to seal a gate. She could add a clue token. What was her bonus? She had a bonus if she added clue tokens. What was that? When you spend a clue token to add a luck check. It's only luck. So, yep. Alright, well, she's not going to draw any spells, but at least nothing bad happens. So she can't pass the lore check, she can't figure it out, and she just unable to draw any spells, so she will just fail that check, but nothing bad happens. And usually in Arkham Horror, the board game, if nothing bad happens, it's a good turn. Alright, so that is our encounter. So we will draw a Mythos card. Let's go ahead and shuffle these bad boys up. Let's see what we get. 4th of July Parade. Oh, we just had a 4th of July. It's a headline. So the witch's house, a gate appears at the witch's house. Oh, there's already a gate there. There's already a gate there. Bump, 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 bump. And I believe it's on this sheet, is it not? Bum, 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 bum. Monster. Oh, don't tell me I'm going to have to get out my little rule book again. Damn it. I believe if there's already a gate there, then we have another monster surge. But I need to double check, so let me get my rule book out. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's in the Mythos phase. I just like to double check. Alright, location has an open gate. If there's already an open gate at the location, a monster emerges from every open gate currently on the board. This is called a monster surge. When a monster surge occurs, the number of monsters drawn in place is equal to the number of players and is equal to the number of open gates or the number of players, whichever is greater. We have 3 open gates, I believe. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to draw 3 monsters out of the cup. But we're going to have to do this in order because when we draw this one and add it to the outskirts, so normally they would come out of each of the gates that are on the board, but because we are at our monster limit, it will instead go to the outskirts. But because we now have 7, that's right, 7 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 of them. So because we have 7 of them, we now will put all these back in the bag, monster cup. And our terror level goes up 1. So that was 1 monster. Now we need to reshuffle this. And 2. And 3. Oh, there's a cultist, finally a cultist. And again, these guys will go back to the outskirts. Okay, well, monster surge would have happened, but we already have a maximum amount of monsters, which is going to be a problem. We're going to have to start taking care of these guys, or else bad things will happen. Like, for example, when we get up to the 3 space, the general store will close. The general store, where is the general store? General store right there. So instead of having an encounter here, you may draw 3 common items and purchase one of them from the listed price. Discard the other 2, so it's a way to get other items to help you. The general store. So that'll close, and the curiosity shop, which is up here, will close. Instead of having an encounter here, you may draw 3 unique items and purchase one of them from the listed price. Discard the other 2. So you can start getting items or unique items, or let's see, the general store, the curiosity, then the magic shop, and then there will be no limit to monsters after that. Okay. So that was that. Now, I don't believe when placing monsters, they should be divided evenly as possible. If there are more monsters to be placed than allows the monster limits, the players should decide where monsters will be placed. The players must make this decision before monsters have been drawn from the cup. If the players cannot agree where the monsters are placed, the first player decides their placement. So we kind of gotten lucky in the fact that the Doom track won't go up because they keep spawning gates on top of us, but unfortunately that kind of hurts us a different way in that it will cause monster surges. And more monsters on the board is going to be more difficult. So that was the 4th of July parade, the Witch's House. Then I got to remember which order to do these things in. Let's see. Because sometimes it can matter. Okay, so the first thing you do is the Monster Surge. Then you place the clue token. So the clue token is going to... Ooh. Clue appears at the Black Cave. Oh, there is going to be another clue there now. That's cool. And then after that is move monsters. So the moons will move white and the plus sign will move black. So the plus sign will move black. That is going to go this way. 1, 2. He will go 1, 2. Normally they only move one space, but because these guys are fast, so they all moved. What is he doesn't move at all. He's stationary. This guy is a slash. We moved him, and this guy is nothing. Okay. Let's read the rest of our card here. Alright, so investigators cannot move into or out of the Merchant District streets until the end of the next turn. Leave this card in play until then to indicate. So Merchant District streets are closed. I believe we actually have tokens for that now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's what these closed markers are. Merchant District, there we go. I'll just put that on there as a reminder. So no going in and out of the Merchant District. Okay, well, if somebody can come get these clues before a gate spawns there, that would be awesome. Alright, so that is the rest of the Mythos there. Okay, that's the end of the turn. Open gate and spawn monsters, the clue token, monster movement, and then the Mythos text. Alright, so back to our turn. Upkeep. Well, we've got to pass the first player token. Right, because she didn't get a chance to move, right, last turn, because she was, that's right. I think we're just going to leave her speed at 1, since she can only move 1 space. The rest of her stuff looks good. Everything's refreshed. He will... kind of slide that there. He's not going to be able to move. All he's going to be able to do is have another encounter there. All right. So that is that movement. She will move. Bloop. He will move, and all he gets to do is flip upright. But he gained all those clue tokens, which was super good. All right, encounters. So he will have another encounter in the woods. Let's see what we get. The woods. You see a woman pouring blood on a field of flowers. When you move closer, she is gone. Make a luck +1 check. If you pass, she left her jewelry among the blood. You gain $3. If you fail, the strange combination of blood and flowers is toxic, and you lose 2 stamina. So a luck +1 check. Luck is 2. And I don't think... Oh, he's got +2 luck because of Anna. So he's going to be... Right. So it's going to be 2. 4 plus 1 is 5 dice. Alright, let's... 3, 4, 5. Let's just grab these dice here. Bounce them around. Let's see what we get. Wow, just barely this last one. That's alright. All we needed was 1 success, which is good. So, let's see. What was this one right here? If you pass, you find $3. Alright, well, we'll take $3. 5, 6, 7, 8. Not the most exciting thing in the world, but you can buy items. You can buy things from the unique spells and all kinds of stuff that might help them. And so that's it. Now, Amanda, she needs to have another outworld encounter. Green or yellow again. Let's see what she gets. Flip. That is blue. No good. No good. That is green. See the great race. There we are. Sometimes violence is the answer. Pass a fight -1 check to break free of your captors and return to Ark. Oh my gosh. A fight -1. Fight. Where is she? She's down here. Fight. Her fight is only a 2. -1 is a 1. You can only use that on a combat check. That is not a fight. So fight is 2. -1 is just 1 stinking die. Alright. Let's grab this single die here. And, no good. No roll. No roll. Oops. I'm trying to get it so I can right click, roll. There we go. No success. It's not the end of the world because next movement she'll get to go back there anyways. All it's doing is delaying us 1 more turn. So I'm not going to spend anything to pass that. I mean, if she was able to do that right now, then yeah, I don't think it matters at all. I don't think it matters at all because in her next movement phase, she'll get to move back there and then she'll get to seal it in the encounter phase. Yep. So she'll be able to do that next turn anyways, because she'll get to move, and then, yeah. So the only way that card really helps is if you're here, it'll save you 1 turn, and then back. So yeah, we will just let it go. So we're done. All right, back to drawing a Mythos already. Good Lord. Shuffle these up. We're just cruising right through this game. We will remove that marker now because it's no longer going to be closed. And let's see what we get. Something like really helpful, I'm sure. All right, strange lights on campus. The woods. Uh-oh. Oh no! A gate appeared right where Leo is. Actually, that's not horrible, actually. It's not going to be horrible. I don't believe it's going to be horrible. So we'll shuffle. That's the gate. I don't know why it popped like that. But it spawns right on Leo, which means he gets sucked through. And he goes to the Dreamlands. But he gets delayed. Bloop. As he was not prepared for that. And then a monster will spawn there. Oops. I don't need you. I want shuffle. I like shuffling every time. So another one will appear, but again, we're at our monster limit. So that will just go to the outskirts of town. Alright. Then the clear appears at the Historical Society. Historical Society. Where is the Historical Society? I used to have these memorized, but it's down here. Oh, well, that's good. That would appear down there. Bloop. All right, monster movement. So white is going to be a hex, but I believe our only hex is this guy, and he's yellow, which means he does not move, never moves. So he will just stay there. So I don't have to worry about moving. And then slash, triangle, and 6-pointed star. I'll move black. He is a plus. He is a... Oh, this guy will actually move. I'm sorry. What color was that? He's white. So he will move. 1, 2... because he is red outline, which means he's fast. Alright. Slash, triangle, and star. What is this guy? He is a slash. He will move. Doesn't matter white or black. They always go to the streets. So he will move out. And let me just make sure there's nothing else bad that happens when a gate is spawned on top of an investigator. Let's see here. If a gate opens on a location that contains an investigator, he's immediately drawn through the gate to the first area of the corresponding outer worlds. As a result of the sudden disorientation caused by the gate swallowing him, the investigator is delayed. Places investigator marker on its side. The investigator will not move during the next movement phase. Yep, so that's all. He just gets delayed. But, you know what? That is actually pretty good timing on that. We could not ask for much better than that because he just got enough clue tokens to close this gate. We're going to be able to close another gate from Amanda here. Things are starting to look up, my friends. All right, the library, administration building, and science building are all closed until the end of the next turn. The library, administration building, and science building are all closed until the end of the turn. Leave this card in play. And that was the library. Let's just grab these little tokens here. Library. Let's see, where's the old library? I think it's up top here, isn't it? There's the library. Library's closed. The science building is closed. Administration building, I believe, is down here. Administration. Where's administration? Oh, no. I guess it's, all three of these areas. That makes more sense. Leave this card in play, blah, blah, blah. And the clue appeared. We already did that. So, that is that. We're done. All right. Let's see. Now, she's going to come back through, and she's going to either fight or... to seal this gate, she needs to pass a fight or a Right, so when they return from outer world, a lore or fight. That's right, lore or fight. So she's got either fight of 4 or lore of 4. So she's gonna slide her. Oh, before we do this, let's pass the marker over. He is going to move this down 1. And he is going to move this up 1. So that's his 2 moves. She will. She's not needing to do it. She needs to move this up 2 to get her fight up. I don't think she has any bonus for fight or lore. So, yep. All right. So that is our upkeep phase. Now, movements. So she will come back through. Oops. He will just flip back over. That's movement. Pretty simple. Alright, encounters. Arkham first. So she will try to seal this gate. She needs 1, 2, 3, 4 dice. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't going to count that one, but we got 2 successes there. So she has closed the gate, and now she is going to spend 1. I don't know what that's doing out there. 2, 3, 4, 5 clue tokens to seal that gate permanently. She will take this as a trophy. And we will take 1 doom counter off there. And add it here. And flip it over to the Eldritch sign, which means no more gates can spawn there. Alright, now Leo's in the Dreamlands. He is green, yellow, red, or blue, so any card will work on him. Let's hope he gets an easy one. Green or yellow? Come on, green or yellow? No, it's red. Of course it is. And it's the Dreamlands. Avalanche. Pass a speed -1 check or lose 3 stamina. Pass a speed -1 check. Well, his speed is 2. -1 is 1. He's only going to have 1 die for this. 1 stinking die. Oh, no good, no good, no roll, no roll. Trying to get it so I can, there we go, roll. Yes! He passes. Oh my god, that's huge. Shoo! Just beautiful. Wow. Alright, so you can take your little red card and get out of here. As we pass. But I didn't get to advance anywhere. Alright. So we got two sealed gates now. That's a start. That's not too bad, actually. Now she can start moving around, trying to get some more of these areas with a couple clues. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, but she would have to get by this goat spawn here. Pain in the butts. Alright, that's it for the investigators. We go to Mythos. Already a Mythos. Alright, so these will come back out. Alright, let's see what we get for Mythos. Come on, give us something good. It's never going to be good, but... Disturbing the Death. Oh, alright, so we have our first rumor. Rumors stay active. So Black Cave. Where's the Black Cave? It's over... Oh, it's right here. Oh, no! So it's going to spawn there, which means these 2 clue tokens go away. That's a bummer. Another dimension. All right. All right. So a clue does not open. So we're going to have Disturbing the Dead rumor. Let's go ahead and do monster movement first. So first things first, we're going to hexagons go black. So that's this guy here. He will go 1, 2 down the black path. And the other hexagon we have doesn't move. All right. And what's the other symbols? Slash, triangle, and star go white. That's this guy. Will go here. He's a plus sign. He's a plus sign. So we got 2 plus signs, a slash, and 2 hexagons. Okay. Now let's see what our rumor actually is. Ongoing effect. Roll a die at the end of every Mythos phase while this card is in play, beginning the turn after it enters play. So not this turn, thank God. On a 1 or 2, increase the terror level by 1. Oh my God. Things went downhill in 10 seconds. That's crazy. If a single player discards 2 gate trophies during the Arkham Encounter phase while in the Rivertown streets, return this card to the box. Each player will draw a spell. If the terror level ever reaches 10, return this card to the box. Every investigator is cursed. Oh my gosh. Well, fortunately, if Leo can finish and close that other gate, he would have 2 gate trophies. The Rivertown streets. Alright, so what we have to do is mark that location with a activity marker. What was the name of that? Rivertown. Rivertown. That's this one right there. Alright, what did I do with it? Here's the token. Alright, so put the token on there to match up. And we will clone this. And just put this next to this one. So we know that this card matches this location. As a friendly reminder. So the Black Cave, we move the monsters. So a single player needs to discard 2 gate trophies at the Rivertown streets. And if we do, we would get to draw a card and get rid of this rumor. And I believe you can have multiple rumors going on at the same time, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. I can't recall. Rumors. Let's look at rumors. Alright, the special text of a rumor Mythos card remains in effect until either the pass or fail condition on the card is met, at which point the card is resolved and is discarded face down at the bottom of the Mythos deck. Only one rumor can be played at once. If there is already a rumor Mythos card in play, ignore the special text of the newly drawn rumor and discard it face down at the bottom of the Mythos decks after resolving its other effects for the turn, such as opening a gate and monster movement, etc. So if we draw another rumor card while this one is still active, we'll follow all of the icons and the where clue and all that, but we ignore the text of it. We just put it at the bottom of the deck. We still have a strange place going on, which means we can't gain stamina except by receiving medical care at St. Mary's Hospital or from Vincent Lee. So that is an environmental thing going on. Environments will override an environment. The special text of an environment Mythos card remain in play for several turns, possibly until the end of the game. The first player places the card face up next to the game board, discarding any previous environment Mythos card face down in the bottom of the Mythos deck. This means that only one environment Mythos card can be played at a time. So yeah, if we get another environment card, it will just override this one. But if we get another rumor card, it will not. So this one is going to can be deadly. Because every time the Mythos phase, we roll a die and a 1 or 2, we increase the level by 1. Okay, so that is the Mythos phase. We can pass the first player token. Let's see, where is you, Amanda's here. He was hoping to move over there, so let's see, where was that? There's 2 clue tokens there. She needs 1, 2, 3 speed. So she's going to go 1, 2, and she's going to go 3. She has a focus of 3. Alright, she still has 1 clue token, so if we can get a couple more for her. And Leo is going to... You're just never sure what you're going to get. So, yeah, well, I guess we'll leave those numbers there. Look, okay? So, we are done with Upkeep. Boom. Movements. Amanda will go 1, 2, 3. She will get these 2 wonderful clue tokens. For Leo, he will move there. Encounters. She is at the Historical Society. And oh, I haven't mentioned this, but each of the different locations has little tokens to kind of let you know what you can expect. A lot of the encounters will have to do with. And each of these little things has like a little... let's see if we can... There's like a little index somewhere. It's not on there. So this is going to be... I think the little scrolls are spells. This is money and items. This is spells and books or lore items, I think. Alright, so that's movement. Encounters. She's at the south side. And she's going to the Historical Society to check out what's going on there. Alright. Give us a non-death card would be great. Historical Society. Pay a $3 fee to gain access to the private library. If you refuse, you move to the street. If you pay, you make a luck -1 check. If you pass the luck -1 check, you learn an ancient spell from a dusty ledger. Draw one spell. If you fail, you doze off and enter the Dreamlands. Have one encounter there, then immediately return. Oh, gosh. All right, luck -1. This is Amanda, right? Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Well, fortunately, she has luck. +1 luck. When you spend a clue token to add to any luck check, add an extra die. Her luck is 2. +1 is 3. So, get this in the right position so I can... Alright, come on. We need a success. Come on, baby. We need a good one. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Yes! Right there. Look at that one. Even though it's kind of slanted, we're going to take it. So I say luck check, so she passes the luck check. Whew. If you pay... Oh, wait. Does she have the $3? She does have the $3. 1, 2, $3. So pay $3 to gain access to the private library if you fuse. Move to the street. If you pay, make a luck -1 check. I should have checked that first, actually. If you pass, you learn an ancient spell from a dusted ledger. Draw a spell. So we're going to draw a spell. Great. Where are the spells? Here are the spells. There's 123 spells. I'm sure some of them have multiple copies, but still, that's a good variety of spells. Let's see what she got here. And flip. Call of the Azure Flame. Cast modifier +1, sanity cost of 1, magical spell, upkeep. You may cast and exhaust to take an Azure Flame special card. If this card is exhausted at the start of your upkeep phase, you may pay 1 sanity to keep it from refreshing. You may cast and exhaust to take an Azure Flame special card. Okay. That's a bank loan. Blessings and curses. Oh, here it is right here. I don't know why they're up there, but okay. Magical +4 to combat checks. Any phase when using the Azure Flame in combat, all 6s rolled count as 2 successes. Discard this card if your call of the Azure Flame is refreshed or leaves your possession. Are they all the same? Yep, okay. So she can cast that to get this Azure Flame +4 to combat checks when using the... And of course, she can keep a sanity to keep it going, but because of Leo's ability, once per turn, Leo may prevent 1 point of stamina or sanity loss for any investigator. He can actually keep... so she doesn't lose any sanity to keep this spell going. If we think she needs to fight. So, what we're going to do here is... Let's go ahead and just drag these down here, I think. That's fine. That should be fine. Don't you think? I think so. I'll bring his down here as well. Put that there. That there. Put this, oh no, over here. Thank you. Bring his dice back over here so I don't... Alright. So that was her encounter. That was pretty successful. She got 2 clue tokens and she got a super good spell. Now, Leo has to deal with the Outer Worlds. Come on, Leo. You can do it, buddy. You just need to not die and get back to town so we can get this other gate sealed. Let's see what we got. We're in the dream. Oh, we got a green Dreamlands. Pass a will -1 check to convince the rulers of Rokol to share their wealth with you. If so, roll 2 dice and add them together. Gain that much money. Alright, so we pass a will -1 check. Will -1. His will is 3. -1 is 2. No other bonuses. So in 2 dice, we need a success. He could then roll 2 6-sided dice, add them together, and gain that much money. That is a lot of money in this game. It is. All right. Come on. Come on. Roll in there. Give us a good one. Yes! Oh, double success. Double success. Look at that. Wow. That is awesome. So, a will -1 check. Yep. If so, roll 2 dice and add them again or gain that much money. Oops. So, we will take these 2 lucky dice. Come on. Big money, big money, big money. No whammies, no whammies. Big money. No whammies, big money. Oh my gosh! That's a 5. That is a 6. That is $11. He is loaded. $11. That is going to be a 10. I actually don't have. I guess we could. Oh, you know what? That dollar just fell through the table. It's falling. It's falling. Oh no, it didn't fall. It went up here for some reason. Alright, so let's get $11. 5, 15. Oh, it just did it again. It does not like that spot for some reason. So he's got $19, 10, 15, and there should be 4. See, that's why I'm. Oh, wait, did these 2 not come over? Okay. 4 $1, a 5. He's loaded. He should go shopping for sure. Those are some lucky dice there. All right. Wow, that was absolutely brilliant. So he'll be able to come back and seal that gate. Yeah, he's got enough clue tokens. Unfortunately, we have to do another Mythos thing, and we have this stupid rumor going on. So, ugh. All right. Mythos, draw Mythos. Oh my gosh, here we go. It's going to do something like, all investigators in the outside world are immediately returned and lose 2 clue tokens, or something crazy where it's gangs clean up the East Town. Witch's house. Well, guess what? The Witch's house has a Eldritch sign, which means that blocks that from opening. So nothing appears there. A clue token would appear at the Black Cave, but there's a gate there, so it doesn't appear. Monsters would move, but we don't actually have a circle, square, or diamond. Circle, square, or diamond. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. None of those. So no monsters are moving. All monsters in the East Town streets or locations are returned to the cup. East Town. Where's East Town? That's downtown. This is Rivertown. That's Southtown. Where's East Town? Oh, it's East Town right here. So anyone here or in these purple locations. So he goes back to the cup. Good. Actually, that worked out pretty good for us. Alright, so the gangs cleaned up the East Town as they killed some of these monsters for us. Good old gangs. You can always trust the gangs to do the right thing for you. All monsters in the East Town streets or locations are returned to the cup. And that will be it as our Eldritch sign blocks the doom and the gate from opening. Well done. Back to our turn. Woohoo! First player token moves. Alright. Leo will go back. He's got to either do a fight or a lore check. We're going to bump him up 1, 2. So he's going to be maxing both of them. And that'll be it for him. And then Amanda, what is Amanda going to do? Amanda, you're down here. How many? You only have 3. We'd like to get some more tokens. She can go grab this one. Or, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She does have the +2 speed because of this guy. But she would have to evade a bunch of monsters to get over there. Oh, wait. We almost forgot. God damn it. We forgot to do the rumor. Roll a die at the end of the Mythos phase while this card is in play. On a 1 or 2, increase the terror level by 1. Okay. So we're going to roll a die. Nope. Come here, you stupid die. Alright, no 1, no 2, no 1, no 2, no whammies, no whammies. Big money, no whammies, no big money, no whammies. Uh-oh. It is a 4. You see it says 4 right there. In fact, if I zoom way in, you can actually see it says 4. Alright, so no whammy, good for us. Alright, so back to our turn. What was Amanda going to do? I mean, she could just run around whipping the crap out of enemies with this spell. Maybe the other thing she could do is try to get some sanity back. Especially if she's going to be casting all these spells. I don't really think, she doesn't really need that. Because, of course, she's got her double-barreled shotgun. She's got her ritual blade. Oh, there's +1 to spell checks. I didn't even see that. Right, she could, she could cast this. Cast and exhaust to gain 1 movement point. In addition, you may leave and end your movement in spaces containing monsters without encountering the monster. So she can just ignore monsters as she moves. I don't think she needs to do that right now. She's just going to come grab this. What's the, let's see what the Silver Twilight membership is again. Whenever you have an encounter at the Silver Twilight, you have an encounter at the Inner Sanctum instead. Yeah, I think she will move that down just like that. I think the rest is fine. All right. All right, so that is upkeep. Everyone's got their stuff. Let's see if we were to rotate this. Yeah, okay, it does it. That's cool. I wasn't sure how it would do it, but that's cool. All right. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Right, we have to decide what we're doing. Right, oh, we said it. All right, so movement, that's what we're doing. 1, 2, 3. She'll grab this token. One more. She might be able to get another gate for us. Oh, that would be so good. His movement, he will go from the Dreamlands back to the Dreamlands, which is down here. Bloop. And he gets an explored marker. So that, there we go. Oh, he does get a +1 to his check as well. That's cool. Oh, you know what? I could put it right on top of him. That would be, that's actually a good idea. Ah, I like that idea. Okay, so that was movement. Encounters. Let's go ahead and do Amanda first. Inner Sanctum. If you have a Silver Twilight membership, then you look at the Inner Sanctum entry when having encounters here. Alright, well, let's see. This will be our first time here in the blue deck. Flip it. We're at the Silver Twilight Lodge. Make a sneak -2 check. If you pass, you slip into the temple area of the lounge and find 2 items of interest. Roll a die for each item. On a success, draw a unique item. Otherwise, draw a common item. So a sneak -2. Her sneak is a 2. No, I'm sorry, a 3. Sneak is a 3. So 3. Sneak -2, so it'd be 1 dice. If she passes, slips into the back area, finds 2 items of interest. We roll a die for each one. On a success, we draw a unique item. Otherwise, draw a common item. All right, well, nothing bad will happen, so that'll be good. Let's see if we can get a success here. Come on. No whammies, no whammies. Here we go. That looks like a 5. That is going to be a success. That is a success. So, first item, we draw. We need a success to get a unique item. Come on. We want a unique. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! All right. Second one. Come on, baby. No. All right, so she finds a unique item. Bloop. And a common item. Bloop. Let's see what she found. All right. So let's look at the common one first. Flip. It is the military motorcycle, +1 to evade checks. And movement, she can exhaust it to gain 2 extra movement points. Huge. And now we're unique. Come on, give us something really awesome. The name was Cult. It's a tome. Movement, exhaust, and spend 1 movement point to make a lore -1 check. If you pass, draw 1 spell, lose 1 sanity, and discard nameless cults. If you fail, nothing happens. So it's a way for her to get another spell. Exhaust and spend 1 movement point. Well, she can get plenty of movement points with her military motorcycle and her buddy over there. So her speed will be... But she can exhaust this to gain 2 extra movement points, plus his 2 movement points. She'll be just cruising everywhere. Alright, so that was her. Now it's his turn. Alright, so fight plus 1. His fight is 4, so that's going to be 5 dices. 5 dices. We only need 1 success. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Doesn't count, doesn't count, doesn't count. Come on. Wanna roll. There we go. Come on. Shake them bones up. We had 1 fall off the edge. Oh. Now we still having success. So he can spend 5 clue tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we can seal the gate. He will take this as a trophy, and now he needs to go to, where does he need to go? So we can complete this. Rivertown. So his next turn, he's going to Rivertown. So we need to clear all this area out with monsters. Because he's way down here. But fortunately for us, we can take another Doom off the track. Bring it over here. Flip it over to make it an Eldritch sign. And we... Wow. We actually only have 2 Doom on the track right now, which is huge. Huge success. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move those. You know what? Let's put it... just trying to find an area that makes them... Yeah, let's put it like that. That's fine. And then you up there. So we actually have 3. We're halfway to winning the game, actually. If we had 6 of these suckers closed... Wow. Alright, so that was his encounter. That was her encounter. We're done. So, now it's the bad Mythos phase. Alright. Mythos. Flip it. It is an environment. So, that will override that other one. That other one goes away. Happy Days are here again. So, the Woods gets an encounter. No, it doesn't. We have a Doom token there, or an Eldritch token, because we just sealed that Woods location. Oh, this one here is what I'm looking for. No Woods. Sorry, Charlie. Then we have Circle, Diamond, and Square. Nope. We don't have any of those. Circle, Diamond, and Square. Nope. Clue appears at the Historical Society. Okay. That'll be there. Happy Days are here again. Environment, urban. Due to the renovated prosperity that has come to Arkham, since we keep closing all the gates, of course, the terror level cannot increase. Which means, even if we fail this, disturbing the dead rumor, it can increase as long as we have this going. Wow. That is awesome. Wow. That is Happy Days are here again. Wow. So no movement monsters. The gate didn't appear. A clue appeared for us. And none of the monsters move. And now we can roll for this, but it's not going to matter. Because even if we fail, we can't add any terror to the terror track. We would have failed. No, yeah, that's a 2. So that would have failed. But because Happy Days are here again, we do not increase the terror level. That's about time one of their cards screwed over one of their cards instead of screwing over us. That's beautiful. That is about the best I've ever seen. We're going to go and save this bad boy. Save it up. So there you go. That is another episode of Arkham Horror, the board game. Right now, it looks really promising, but let me tell you guys. Let me tell you, if you've ever played Arkham Horror, this game can turn around in a moment's notice, and when you start going down the rabbit hole, there is no way out. No way out. And of course, this environment can disappear at any time. We can now, fortunately, Leo's got 2 gates, so if we can get him up to Rivertown, which means somebody's got to go kill this goat spawn. Let's see what she's got. She's physical resistance. Oops. A weapon or spell that adds a bonus of the restricted type only provides half bonus. Physical resistance. Alright, so, like for example, he could use his magic weapon. And he can actually use the 357, but it would only give you half bonus. So exhaust to gain +5 to combat checks, so it only actually had 2. But it might be worth adding that if we needed it. Cool. So somebody might be able to take this guy out. Then he can stay there. He can get rid of his 2 gate trophies. Gate trophies are actually pretty powerful. You can see you can get some bonuses here. You could gate trophy to have an investigator become blessed. You can spend 2 gate trophies to take any ally of your choice from the ally deck. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else you can do with them. He's got a boatload of money, which means he can come up to the curiosity shop and try to get some more unique items. Oh, you can gain money there. To gain 2 coup tokens if you go to the science building. Right. Oh, you can pay $8 to draw 2 skills and keep one of them. So lots of things you can do with those gates, but I think number 1 is trying to get rid of this disturbing the dead rumor, because that's terror level increasing. But you know, with only we're probably 5 or 6 rounds into the game and only having 2 doom tokens on there, we are very, very lucky. Very lucky. We've had a lot of monster surges. Lots of monsters going in the outskirts. We've had several gates appear on our areas that we've already closed. And again, to win, all we need to do is Elder Signs to win 6. So if we can get 6 areas sealed off, and to be honest, we've got 1, 2, 3. So if we close this gate, and this gate, that would be 6. That would be perfect. This is going to be extremely hard, though, because this dark young guy he's going to be a problem being there, because he won't move off of that. He's got physical resistance. He's nightmarish. He does a boatload of damage, a boatload of sanity, and he's got a boatload of hit points. You'd have to do 3 wounds. So I don't know if we'll... We need this guy to go away. Oh, you know what? God damn it. That's right. I almost forgot. When you seal a gate, or when you close a gate, you're supposed to remove all the monsters that have the symbol on it. So he actually closed the Dreamlands, which was a slash. So actually, the monsters with the slashes. Do we have any monsters with the slashes? Thought we had a monster. Oh, I think that was the guy that we already got rid of. Damn. But like if we got rid of... We need to get rid of this hexagon. But we don't have any gates with hexagons right now. So we couldn't get rid of this guy. So that's... So we can get rid of this plus. We can get rid of this guy there. We can get rid of this guy there. We do need to get a few more... He's out of coup tokens. She only needs one more, and then she can start closing another gate. Like I said, it's going pretty decently, but like I said, that can turn in a moment's notice. You can flip up a card and be like, oh, add 2 Doom to the Doom track, and each investigator loses 2 clues. Or, you know, just something crazy. I've seen some of the craziest stuff that you could never imagine the way this game can pull out the cards at the exact wrong moment. This was a perfect draw for us. You never get that lucky twice, so we'll see what happens in the next episode. Thanks so much for coming on by. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.